What it do? It's Monday, March 21st, and we back. Welcome to the Booth Shop. If you haven't been here before, my name is Dr. Antoine Brown, and I am the host with the most. I have officially graduated from USC. So if you watch some of these past shows, you know I was working on getting my doctorate in social work, and I completed it. So now you got to call me doctor. If you're my friend, you still got to call me doctor. If you're my enemy, still got to call me doctor. So doctor it is. Welcome to YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Request a mail-in ballot. So it's like we always do, a simple Google search. Type in mail-in ballot, Maryland. Oh, mail-in ballot. Let's see, we don't mail-in ballot, Maryland. You're going to get it. Here you go. Electionsmaryland.gov. Hit it. It takes you to the Maryland State Board of Elections. Once we get there, you hit it right there, right underneath introduction. You hit mail-in ballot. And how do I request my mail-in ballot? You just click the link, and it gives you all the instructions you need. All the 3 ways you can get your mail-in ballot, all right there. It's just that simple, all right? So you got all those things. Of course, there's some other links in there. I advise you to look through them so you know and be familiar with it, just in case a friend, a family member, or anybody needs to know some other things. How do I vote with my mail-in ballot? Like, how do I return? Like some simple stuff, like right here with the primary election. Everybody got that? Yep. Here's the general election. I didn't know they had that on there. See, I'm so focused. That's November the 8th, 2022. So here's all the information you need to know about the upcoming election, how to get your mail-in ballot, and then that website for the people that stay in Maryland, it's full of resources, and I don't think many of us know about it enough to get all your questions answered. What are you doing today, April?
I am wonderful. How are you?
And I am good. I am good. It's good to see you. I've been chasing you for over a year, so I am so happy that I got you.
Can't run no more. Can't run no more.
I got you. You here now. That is good. You here. So, April, I ask everybody when they first get on, tell the people how you met me, how you know me, say good things, or I'll have the producer kick you off really quickly. But
you got wait a minute. Give me a second. And you said I can only say good things. Let me think. No, I'll just play. Oh man, well that is pretty easy for me because I've only good things came out of FHS, where I sit at the moment. So I know you from high school. I dare to say that I'm younger, so you're older than me. But we did right. This is it a year?
Yes.
Both come out of the good old FHS. So you were definitely one of my favorite people at Forestville High School. You know, when you just think about people, you think about I haven't seen so and so long. You know, where you know that person from, but whatever, you know, you would be one of the people that I say, oh, that's a good dude right there, you know. So I'm not lying, y'all. He's definitely a good guy, and he treated me very well in high school. He wasn't one of the people that I had to fight outside.
He was a fighter. But we'll talk about that later. Yeah. Good old FHS. There we go.
Oh, FHS.
Yeah, so that's good. I wasn't gonna get into, you know, when we were very, very fit in high school, athletic, and we did a whole bunch of
cheering and stuff.
Yeah, cheering and basketball and football. Like April was definitely, we had a good time. You're absolutely right. Every time we see it was just fun. Like I don't remember classes, but when we was in Forestville, we remember the people. Good or bad.
Yeah,
we
good or bad, indifferent, whatever.
Yeah, we had a good time because you were cheering and we saw each other. We actually I saw you more than I probably saw a lot of people because of athletics, right? We was on bus trips and getting to sporting events, so I seen you a lot. So this is why I was so excited to try to get you on this show because I know where you were, where you was in the middle, where you're going, and I wanted the
Yeah.
people to know where it is. So tell the people about what you got going on and tell us the journey of how you got here.
Okay. Well, let's start. Let's take a journey.
Let's take it.
um. So, as you said, I was definitely. I'm not gonna say I was athletic, okay? Because I never really used the A word to describe myself. At least not that A word. Um. So, but I was a cheerleader and an African dancer in high school. So I definitely was a woman a young lady of a certain size and things like that back then. And so, of course, as life happened, I graduated, went on to start a life as an adult, became a mom to two children who are now 17 and 20. Um, and so, yeah, just busy, living that mom life, taking care of the kids and other people, not focusing on myself, and still grinding out, but kind of like leaving me over there while I'm doing all these other things. And so
Mhm.
it's amazing because as I'm in this journey now, I'm more and more clear on how we as women um, take care of so many other people and not ourselves. And it's not because we don't want to, it's just that we get caught up in being nurturers and being busy making sure things happen, but not really paying attention to what's happening to us in the meantime. So yeah, I gained a lot of weight over the years, and kind of up and down. Like, sometimes I focus on my weight, sometimes I'm not focused on my weight. You know what it's like living that degree life. So
Mhm.
it's a lot of hours spent sitting. For me, eating things that were just that I could reach right here. And I didn't have to get from the in front of the computer and finish that paper before 11:59, and just all of that stuff, right? And eating to stay awake at the table,
Mhm.
um, eating emotionally on jobs and things like that. That was when I had um, an epiphany one day. I was like going to work and stopping to get all these snacks before I went to work, and I realized while I was in that meeting that every time somebody said something that I didn't necessarily agree with, or it made me feel a certain way, the way I dismissed it was by picking up another snack or something like that. I was like, yo, I don't consider myself an emotional person, but that it clicked to me like, oh yeah, you're an emotional eater. So you have tied food to your emotions. Doesn't mean you have to be sad.
Right.
People think emotional eaters mean you're sitting crying stuff in your mouth, and that's not what it
No.
means.
No.
We get
I
happy
eat
about
them.
something, we celebrate
Mhm.
with food, right? We get sad about something. Come on, let's go get something to eat. You want some ice cream? We
Let's
reward
do
our children with food.
it.
It's just like we have definitely set ourselves up, but it's learned behavior, right? We don't know that processed food addiction is a real thing that should be treated as drug addiction or alcohol addiction or anything like that. So anyway, I digress. Over the years, things were out of control. Luckily, I was blessed enough to still have good health because I've always been active. I never stopped dancing or anything like that.
Okay.
Um, so in 2020, when the pandemic hit, right? So for the first 3 months, literally, the world shut down in March, and so from March, April, May, June, I was on a couch, like, you know what I mean. I think I'm okay because I'm not like tripping out with anxiety like everybody else because of the pandemic. At least I don't think so, right? But I am
Mhm.
sitting on the couch. I'm ordering every food that I want, every whatever. You know what I mean? It's like this is how me and my kids are in the house. Don't worry about it. We got what we need, and they're delivering too. Everybody calm down. We have pizza. You know,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. So I joined a training program. I got with a trainer, and I joined a virtual program, and that was in June of
Okay.
2020. And so I stayed in that program for a year. Stayed in that program for a year, and within the first October, June, July, August, about the first 4 months, um, I had lost 42 pounds.
Wow.
Like, oh snap, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Okay, get my sexy all the way back.
you know. And so in the midst of that, again, I never stopped dancing. So some of those talents transferred over into the program that I was in because the my trainer at the time fell ill. COVID hit, so it was a virtual program, and she needed a program to continue to run while she was down with COVID. And so me and some others stepped in and basically kept things going for her for a week or two um, while she was down using our talents that we had. And so I never stopped dancing, whether it's in the club, in the church, in the on the
Amen.
stage. You know
Hey,
what I'm
all
saying?
of praise them all. Yeah.
So my dance fitness class that I developed is called a Twerkout, and it's a high energy, high impact cardio dance fitness class, and so I combine choreography with full body exercises and put that to some pretty trappy music, and we turn up. So that's how it started. Um, with within that company. And so I branched off and started having uh, classes on my own, building my own brand. I'm no longer with that particular training company. I was a and I'm a certified group and personal fitness trainer.
Okay.
So I got those certifications along the way, and now I have Two Score Fitness LLC. And so Two Score Fitness is two score means 40 because that's how old I was when I started the company, right? So Two Score Fitness is a dance fitness company that focuses on body positivity and age appreciation. I always tell everybody when we start our classes, it doesn't matter your shape, size, color, or curl pattern, you are safe in our class, right? This space is for you. So I get women in class who are of all different sizes and all different physical capabilities. We modify in class. Like it's not a game. We come and we shake. They are ready to turn up when they come to class. I've had a child as young as 8 in class, and I've had my mom is 65, and I think she may be the oldest one that's been in my class so far.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, we get it in. And so um, right now I have so I've done a few different things. Um, right now I have a 16-week mind and body boot camp going on. We just
Mhm.
started week 11 yesterday. So I have women in the program who work out 4 days a week with me. We have different challenges and things that we do. We have workshops that we do, but it's all about we have a mindset coach that comes to us and does work with the women in the program, as well as learning about things like type 2 diabetes, um,
Mm.
learning about plant-based nutrition, learning about processed food addiction. So it's mind and body. We are working on our whole selves throughout this 16-week program. So we have that, and then classes. We have something called the Lit Lot. So throughout my journey, and just going to work out, like adding things to keep us motivated and moving. Um, we used to go to the parking lot. We used to meet at a friend of mine's neighborhood and work out in the parking lot. We have the speaker out there loud, our mats and weights and everything in the parking lot. People are riding by, the maintenance men like, yeah, and people are asking, how can we join you guys? And so we called it the Lit Lot. And we used to just turn up in that parking lot, be out there sweating and working out early in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so now the Lit Lot is virtual. Um, I do that on Saturday mornings at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Excuse me. Um, and until this weather decides what it really wants to do. and then we're
Right,
gonna get
right.
back outside.
You're back outside. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get back outside, and then
Listen, that's where I saw you
mm-hmm,
when you were doing the twerking series. I'm
mm-hmm,
glad you walked us through. First, it's amazing. I love seeing black women
twerking.
go with that. That was my FHS days.
Right, right,
I'm,
right,
I'm,
right,
I'm more of a classical twerker
right.
now. So
Okay,
I
I
like
understand. Understand.
a
The
little,
little
yeah, it
soft
moves a
bounce,
different
little
type of way.
soft bounce. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Back then though, my knees was a little better, so I could follow along. But
It's,
now,
it, as were ours back then. I will say I left my knees in '99 and the 2000. Okay.
okay.
Listen, my
But
little
but
pony was
I
no
saw
baby
that. When I saw you do that, I was like, "This is so her personality. This is so her." I like, because I didn't stop working out. So when I left school, I went off. I kept playing basketball, but I coached. So I was doing, without being certified, I was doing a lot of physical training from
Mm-hmm.
kids all the way up to college students. I
Yeah.
was doing pieces of this and working out, and I used to like train people, and they were like, "You do work out," and then when I turned 40, I just stopped. Like, I'm tired. I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
see a gym. I don't want
Right.
to run. I don't
I
want to
feel
do
you.
any of that. I'm gonna pick it back up like 42, and I still ain't picked it back up. I'm still trying, but
Yeah.
I'm not
Slowly.
motivated to do it. Slowly. I'm gonna get it back. But when I saw you do that, and knowing you personally, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, man, this is so fitting for her because even though you gained weight, you never lost what was inside of you and your
Right.
passion for what you was
Right.
doing for people. One, because you've always been a people person, and I ain't gonna tell all your business of how good you were with smacking people around or hugging them. It was definitely
Anybody,
about
anybody can get. It depends on. Yep.
it was definitely a balance. But
Something
it
very
was
loud.
such a personality, and I'm glad you went down this route. I'm happy to see you in business. I know business is tough. I know you got your ups and downs with it, especially when you're dealing in the people business. So
Mm-hmm.
if you haven't heard it in a while, from a friend to a friend, proud of you. Keep pushing.
Appreciate
If you ever need anybody to talk to about it or any help on the business side and promotion, reach out. I'm see if who I know may need can help you. Anything we can do on this end, we all
No,
here
I
for you because
appreciate it.
we're
I
proud of you.
appreciate that.
And I like I said, super, super, super proud. I was going to come out there and be sneak and do some twerking stuff in
Yeah,
the
come on.
background, like in the car,
Believe it or
but
not, men have been in my class.
I believe it.
Yeah,
I believe
straight
it
men.
looks fun. It looks
Yeah,
fun.
it is. It's very fun. I have a guy that'll come and every time we do a little shake, he might do like some push ups or some jumping
Yeah,
jacks.
yeah,
Like he
yeah,
just
yeah,
mix it up a
yeah,
little
put
bit. Like
more
I ain't
these
gonna go that
yeah, I
far.
ain't going that. Yeah, I ain't going that far. So it's funny because when I was in it, right? Felicia was like, "You going to Zumba?" I'm certainly going to Zumba. Yeah. She
Yes.
was like, "Why?" I was like, "Cause that's the only class that I can make at this time on this day, and I need
Yeah.
to get it working,
Get
and
it
I
how
don't
you
feel like
live.
I get it
Yes.
highly. So I've been to
Yes.
Zumba classes. I've been to yoga, hot classes. Like I just go in there,
Mm-hmm.
but
It's
but
fun.
my in my heart, my old FHS class, I was like, "Oh, she got a twerk class," and then I had to realize that I grew up and I can't go to those type of
And you can't
classes.
just be. No,
I
I
just
I
can't be popping
understand.
out the classes. So
I
as
understand.
much as I wanted to go,
A boy leaves his boy ways alone.
got to, in order to be successful in this world, you got to just put some
Yes.
stuff to the side. But no, but like I said, proud of you, April. I'm so happy that you decided to join us, and Two Score Fitness is doing well.
Yes.
And as a fellow knight that's trying to pursue higher things, keep doing your
Yes.
thing.
Thank
Keep
you.
doing
Listen, when the studio opens very soon,
your okay.
I want to make sure you guys, I'm gonna let you know when the grand opening is gonna be so that you guys can come and visit me and bring your people and just turn up with us for the day when we have our grand opening.
Okay, well, with that being said, I forgot to tell you that people get your merch. I still never got my hat. I
Oh
don't
yes.
remember what happened, but
I don't
Linktree,
know, but
Two Score Fitness. I think when I tried to do the form, something happened and I never went back to it. But I'll
yeah,
go
I
on.
had cut it off for a while because I can't keep inventory. So like when I do my events, I usually have something going on monthly. Or when I have my classes, I always have my merch with me. And so people are always buying it off the table. And so it's hard for me to keep that inventory on that form because every weekend, it was stuff was gone. So
Yeah, yeah, because
so
you need it. You needed to advertise. So
yeah,
it's good. I'm
absolutely.
glad you said that. I'm gonna throw in a quick advertisement for another female business
Yes.
owner who owns L1. And this was an accident. This wasn't on purpose. So Dr. Wheeler, who owns L1 Apparel, thank you for your apparel, and because it's Women's Month, I appreciate it. Matter of fact, I might call her up and get a quick interview with her and post
Yep.
it on my Instagram or something.
Get her on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
so
on
and
the show.
also tune in sometimes on Two Score Fitness on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. We have something called Body Talk Tuesday, where we talk to different people about various things concerning the body. Again, we're a body positive company. And so we've had people on the show where we've discussed alopecia, breast cancer, heart disease, kidney disease, weight loss, um, breastfeeding, uh, we've had a doula, like we've had anything concerning the body. Um, we have had people on the show to discuss it. So that happens on Tuesday nights at 7 on Instagram.
That's good. I'm gonna talk to you about. I got an idea in my head to put like 10 or 15 trainers around a whole big dome and let people run through the circuit for about an hour, 2 hours, or whatever they want to do. Pick a trainer and go.
Mm-hmm,
So,
mm-hmm.
right, I'll
I
talk
like
to you
it.
about that.
I'm
Yeah, I got.
down. Count
Yeah,
me in.
yeah.
Count
People
me in.
just walk
And you guys
in.
got to come. I have a couples class coming up, and you'll see
I
some
just
great
told you I
people.
don't work out. I don't work out anymore.
It's sexy though.
I quit.
You're gonna want to
I
do this
quit.
workout. You're gonna want to do this workout.
All me and her gonna do is laugh the
That's
whole time.
fine. That's fine. We need that energy in the class.
Okay,
And
all
so
right.
you're gonna see some good things from Two Score in the future. I can't tell you everything, but I
All
will be
right.
posting this. Y'all make sure if you ain't following now, start following and make sure in May you really looking hard and you'll see some things posted.
Before I let you go though, tell me about your fat camp because I
Friday
saw
night fat
that
camp.
on your
Mm-hmm.
page. Friday night
Friday
fat
night
camp.
fat
Tell me
camp.
about
That's PHAT. Don't play with us.
PHA.
Friday night fat camp. So Friday night fat camp right now is something that is hosted at Gold's Gym on one Friday of the month. So no particular Friday right now. Just whenever we say, okay, you know what, let's do it on this date. So for instance, this Friday, this month is free. This month's Friday night fat camp is free. So March 18th, vendors. We usually have a DJ, but even if we don't have the DJ, the music is still rocking. We have people, the Gold's Gym members may come in and join us. We have people that just buy tickets to come to the event. You can the tickets are always going to be in the link in the bio at Two Score Fitness, in that link tree link. And so yeah, you just come in and we do routines. Most of like I said, the routines are a combination of choreography and full body exercises, and then
Mhm.
some we have just dance routines. So it's fun. You can learn. We have routines that you can learn in a matter of minutes, and we do them. Sometimes we compete. Last year in August we had the Twerk Olympics at Gold's Gym. And so that was amazing. We had 3 teams competing against each other with the routines, and all of our vendors were the judges.
Oh,
So
that.
yeah, we have a ball at Friday Night Fat Camp.
Cause I'm famous, so I got people across the world. Tell them which Gold's Gym it is. If you know
It's
it,
Gold's Gym and Ritchie Station in Capitol Heights, Maryland.
it's
Yep.
Maryland. All right. Okay,
Gold's Gym
just
and
make
Ritchie Station. So if you follow Two Score Fitness or if you follow Gold's, you'll see it there. But all you got to do is grab your ticks. Next month in April, we don't have the date yet. It's probably not going to be free like March. So, but usually it's $15 to get in. So
okay. That's
yeah,
reasonable. Okay. Thanks. All right. You got anything for kids? Like any specifically for the age? Because I know the pandemic happened, and our kids are our
Yeah,
kids, they're not as strong as us to get up off the couch sometimes. We got to
right.
force them.
Yeah.
I no,
Put the games down. All the
yeah,
kids are going to go back, and these and their thumbs are going to be like baby hawks, right?
yep.
Like,
It's gonna all curl up.
and that's it. It's just thumb. Like you're like, wow, right?
Yep.
Just so because that's all they get. That's the exercise. All they get, the phone and the
My
game.
son, my son says he's not a consoler. He's a PC guy. So his
Oh,
phone is gonna be
oh, so
like
his
this.
his pointer finger is gonna be.
Yeah, just they're gonna be straight. They're just not gonna do anything. They're gonna be
Yes.
strong and straight.
So I do. I'm actually in talks right now with a summer camp that's on Capitol Hill that wants their kids to stay active over the summer. So yeah, I have something for everybody. I can my music isn't clean for the twerk out, but it can be clean for the kiddies. I also do stuff with seniors at the church. So, very, very versatile dance fitness company. Yes, the main class that I am known for is the twerk out. But yeah, I would on Sunday mornings, I would have when before the church opened back up, I would have a class, the twerk out class, and I would leave that class and go to the seniors at the church. So it's definitely a diverse array of classes that we have going on.
Yeah.
And you can
Well,
also
like I
book
said,
private party.
I was gonna say maybe once I'm your delegate, and then when it's the health stuff start coming up, we'll schedule
Yes,
something maybe twice a year,
absolutely.
something over the
Community
summer.
stuff.
Yes.
I've been out to do community things and all that.
All right. So yeah, we're gonna be booking us some two score fitness to make
Yes,
sure
let's
we
go.
keep our people healthy.
That's why the name can't be Twerk It Fitness
Yeah.
because just two scores is good enough. Like just fall under the two score belt. These are the
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yes.
like I said, I'm gonna find when I get my I'm gonna do some workout stuff again. I'm gonna find the class to come on through.
Yeah, come on
You
through.
said the couples one. I guess me and Felicia come out
Um,
to the couples. I
yes,
just
please.
invited you.
I'm also
Okay.
working on I call it a men's class. It's not going to really be a men's class. It's not going to be a twerk out, right? It's going to be a class that anybody can come to.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to
Um,
say, can I get some Tupac DMX? Like, can I
yes,
get the?
it's actually yes. The class is called Gangster Reps.
Yeah, let me get a gangster rap.
Yep.
I'll come out for the
It's
gangster
called
rap.
Gangster Reps. So come on out, and as soon as it'll be a part of the class schedule at the studio.
Okay, most
Yeah.
definitely. So before we leave, anything else you want to give them about what you got going on, and we can close it out when you're done.
So as far as what I have going on, not necessarily, but I do just want to encourage everybody to get moving. And like I said, it doesn't matter your shape, size, color, or curl pattern. I am a plus size arthritic fitness instructor. Okay, you can move your body, move your body. That is all I have to say about. To close out with just move your body. Make sure you're taking care of you. There are enough things wiping us out, and so things that we can have control over, we need to take control over.
Listen, April, I always tell you this when I see you. I love you.
I love you
Thank you.
back.
I thank
Thank
you for
you.
always being there, no matter what. Don't
Thank
go
you.
nowhere. Stay in the background for a second. Let me close out the show, and we catch up for 2 seconds.
I'm right here.
All right. Two Score Fitness. April Shannon, my good friend. You heard all the amazing things she had going on. Please follow her on Instagram at Two Score Fitness and Two Score Fitness Studio. Slow down. Two Score Fitness Studio. I am probably gonna go get some twerking in. I'm gonna relive my high school days. Probably not, but I'm definitely gonna check out the couple chat, and I'm gonna get me some merch whenever I can get a chance to get some merch. I am. It's that time, guys. We like to have good conversation, good guests. We didn't talk about no sports with I guess sports would be her dancing. We gonna let her slide with that one. We didn't ask her about her professional team, which I know which one that is. So nobody really, but anyway. So guys, you know what I'm doing. You know who I am. I'm running for state delegate. I need your help. Follow me on these hashtags that's below. You can follow me on Instagram. You can do AntoineCBrown.com to find out all the information that you want to know about me and what I plan on doing in this great state of Maryland in the 26th district. I am also on IG at elected Antoine C. Brown. So TikTok at Mr. Resource Guy and Twitter at Mr. Antoine CB. There we go. Because I messed that up earlier. But guys, I appreciate you joining the show as always. Don't forget to go get your ticket for the golf tournament. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook for the ball raffle if that's what you want to do. Until we see each other next time, see you in a couple weeks. I'll see you then. Love you guys. Have a good night.